the pitch. Comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball. Coming up at his eye.
Tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 5.
Here's first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. Here's Adrian now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch. Hitter, Marlon Vasquez.
Marlon Vasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Pablo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mazzara is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Back-to-back changeup. He fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a liner.
Baby.
Throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Come here. I'm hungry.
Ryan Sandberg will work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Want to make eggs?
You want to make eggs?
Lays off 1-0.
No, that's not food.
Okay, so order food.
Now here's the pitch.
What you want to order?
And this winds up inside for
Like what?
2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is at the plate, Manny Machado, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired.
Adrian!
Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Caola para rico.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground, but foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh,
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into
Sí, vela ahí, vamos a ver ahí. Vamos a
And he makes the throw to first. Ripken is retired, and there's one away.
Viste Bofoa. Bofoa estaba mitad. Vela ahí.
Chris Sale is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Gatando picheo.
Sneaks
Vela
a fastball
ahí.
by him at the
Pique
letters.
Just Lake. Tú no viste eso, muchacho. Tú te pasas como un coco, ¿no? Mira al
That
otro.
fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. He does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Johnny Damon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He said, I thought you went fastball crazy.
And he can't keep it fair.
I thought I went fastball crazy. Fastball crazy?
The 1-2 pitch.
No fastball crazy. Just strike you out crazy.
It out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2.
No vemos.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning.
Ya hazme.
Here's Carlos
No
Gomez.
de la hambre, ya hazme.
Center fielder, Carlos.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ya hazme, me voy a morir de la hambre.
The windup and the 0-1. And he chased
Me voy a
up and out of the
morir.
zone, a swing and a
Order
miss.
something.
Me voy a desmayar.
Order something.
Ok. ¿Qué tú quieres que yo den? ¿Qué tú quieres que yo
¿Eres tú
den?
que tienes hambre?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Just that we've been
Hit
eating
down the
so
third
bad.
baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still
Who, you?
0-2.
That's a nice job.
Que está comiendo bala y
Two
vaina. Yo
strikes,
quiero
breaking
comer de
ball
todo.
just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he got him swinging.
ninth.
Carlos Gomez
Pitcher.
is retired
Number
for the first
58.
out here in the bottom half of the third. Number 58 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. High pop up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Akinori Van
Leading off for
Forstenbach.
Connecticut.
He'll start
Catcher.
things out here in a tie
Akinori
ball game.
Van Forstenbach.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gomez on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And that's a big in his first couple of plate appearances. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marlon Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Marlon
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Over to take it is Damon, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And Gonzalez will get it in here off the wall. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sale sets. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. One to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in. Cal Ripken.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Akinori Van Vorstenbosch would be next. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Ripken fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second, and Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So coming to the plate, number 58. He popped out in his first trip. Hit weakly back to the mound. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the digging in and looking for more. Akinori, Van Forstenbach. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hit sharply on the ground. Vasquez from the outfield grass. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Adrian now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little.
He's been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off. As we start the home.
Jose Reyes.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Liner toward right center. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. Striding in once again.
Now batting, second baseman, Marlon Vasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Cota Glover takes over on the move.
Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cota Glover.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Digging in once again.
Leading off with a punt. Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Mazara will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Another try at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ron Sandberg.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. It's swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for New
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Standing in, Nomar Mazara.
Llegó Nomar Mazara.
2 thus far in this one.
Llegó Nomar Mazara. Claro, que piche. El picheo que yo estoy buscando no le doy. Qué huevón soy yo, brother. Eso. Y ese es un tercera base primera clase. Eso, buen umpire.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one
¿Para qué tú te vas?
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Qué maldito juego la semilla.
So striding in, number 58, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like
Coñazo.
this. Seems like they always come back to bite.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the... Henry Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's...
Henry Ramirez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Akinori Van Horstenbach is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit outside, the throw. Not in time, and Damon steals second. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez is there. And the inning is over. Bruce Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard but foul.
Jose Reyes.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Down the third baseline. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Marlon Vasquez.
Marlon Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Come on, I hate that shit.
As he swings and
Get
misses
out of
for the
here,
second
bro.
out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
What's up? Okay, Bobby.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound. You just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Albert now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Gossage sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Sandberg ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one. Robinson is going to be asked to try and weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A.J. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pat Neshek gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our...
The 2-2.